Good Sunday evening. It is DP with Alpha Traders, Alpha Traders Inc. On Twitter, alphatraders.com if you guys are interested in becoming a member. I had a good week until Friday. Didn't manage my positions exactly as I wanted to, but still green on the week, and I always like being green. Okay, let's walk right into going into this week. We're already at 44.73. I believe ES closed at 44.84. And again, we do these every Sunday night. We do the week ahead on just the major stuff and maybe a name or two that I'm seeing we want to talk about. So let's get into it. I don't want to waste all your time. As you can see, there's already a pullback in progress here. I'm looking at 44.6250. Actually, it's 44.64 in the order flow. We'll see if that's actually a point. We'll see what happens with Europe. It might end up at 44.80 and come back down. We'll see how the open goes there, but I'm expecting a test of 44.64 at open. If it does break down from that, you're looking at 44.50. This area should be a good psychological number. There's historical support at 44.46 on if you're looking at the actual chart, which is fine. But order flow is saying 44.53 and 44.50 for me. So I'm actually expecting this to come down. This is going to be a buy area for me, especially if it's RTH. Then I think it's a good buy area for a bounce back to 45.20, 45.30, somewhere in that area. Going into Tuesday, Wednesday, I think CPI numbers come out on Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. I do think 44.50, we'll just call it 44.50 for now. So it's a psychological level. A daily close under 44.50 for me signals that we're going back to 43.95. And then ultimately, we're probably going to go see this area here where there's just a lot of support. So I would think that they'd want to go, halfway between the breakdown points of 44.50 and the all-time lows 42.13, which would be somewhere in this general range here. And that's kind of where I'm at. There's going to be there's some earnings this week, some big ones, but not a ton. But you do have these CPI numbers coming out this week, and we're going to have another weekly jobs report on Friday. So we'll see how it goes. I actually think this is going to be more of a bullish week towards the end. I think it's a bearish week as of now. So I just think it's in this range. We're just going to continue in this 44.50 if we clear all these for everybody. This, we'll call it here just for argument's sake. And this range right here. I think this is our defined range for this upcoming week. I just don't see us unless we do break down. I mean, I'll be honest, if we break down, if we break under this green line, daily close below or daily close above, then I'm thinking we're pretty good. We just don't want a long and short between, probably 44.84 and 44.84, probably 44.80 to 44.84. It's probably not a great place to put a position on. You probably want to go to 85 and go up. You probably want to go to 70, probably where we're at, 74 and down. And if not even, even if you might go 78 and down just to give it some direction. But I think anytime you get 44.39 to 44.50 on ES, that's a long until it's not. And then this is where you sell into 45.35. So market obviously doesn't make things that easy. But for me, if you buy Friday, if we get down to 45.50 tomorrow, I'm going to buy Friday SPY 450s, probably 450s, 451s, depends on the premium. Might buy some SPX if I'm really confident in the move, just because there's so much more. I don't like playing SPY because I don't like the movement of it, but SPX moves better, but it's a really expensive thing. So sometimes I don't have the risk tolerance to put out, um, you know, $25,000 on a lotto. Sometimes it's just not for me. Some people do. They like pushing for 60, 70,000, but if the move's not there for me, I'm not trying to push a ton of capital on lottos. I'd rather put them into swings. The problem right now is it's not really a swing traders market. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys for listening to this one. This is the first of probably 5 more videos tonight. So we'll see you guys out there. AlphaTraders.com at Alpha Traders Inc. Check us out on YouTube too at Alpha Traders Inc.